Why are you not starting? Okay, that's not working. Bear with me, everyone. Apparently, my stream has decided to shit itself. It did. So I'm having to reload everything, even on TikTok, the whole fucking lot, because apparently it decided to go, I'm going to have a shit fit. The new layout isn't going to work, because apparently it doesn't want to let me. So I now have to do it differently. Go back to how I was doing it. So for the people that did join a minute ago, I do apologise. If not, I do apologise. I was like, is it really going to let me stream today, or is it just going to be an asshole all fucking day? So first things first, that needs to come off the side, because I need to sort this out. But it didn't dry how I need it to dry. That's the press bit off. So fucking careful with this so it doesn't snap. It's working still. I'm just going to sort this out quickly. Shit, almost fucking took that off. Your part of me's like, put a brass rod through this. Now part of me's like, nope, don't fucking turn that because the connections are thin as it is and small as it is. I don't need to add more work and more breakages if I can help it. There you go. Right. I'll get some casting done. Got a new tool today. Whatever the hell this stuff is. It's supposed to be able to use it up to 50 times. Remold 50 times, up to 50 times. Apparently it's supposed to be a good setting. So we'll try it, see what it's like in miniatures. This is the smallest one they do as well. Ow. What is this stuff? Oh, that does not feel nice. My autisticness is nope. 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 Fuck nope. Nope. I'll go shopping tonight. I've got to do it though, because right, what's the instructions for this fucking stuff? Filler gum molding paste. Mix equivalent quantities blue and white paste. Roll between hands for a minute into a uniform colour. Roll into a ball, flatten the centre of the object completely. A few millimeters. Fit caution. Rapidly set them within 5 minutes. When using a large mold before demoulding, use plaster strips to support the stroke. Do not demold cast for the production. First coat mold with Vaseline. Okay. Fairly simple. I'll use my sculpting Vaseline. Let's see if That works. This fucker needs to stay fucking straight though. It's really bugging me it doesn't. Right. I don't like this. This stuff is horrible already. I'm gonna try and recast this. Oh, this is weird. This is like a really weird texture. Like really weird texture. So it's saying you got to do like equal parts, but it doesn't say how to. Resin, low melt and all that. Storage good for 12 months. Keep attaching. Soap white, mixed green and blue and white. Yep. Demold. Caster option for cast and resin production. First coat with mold. Okay. Yeah, this stuff works. I've not used this stuff before, so for all I know, this could get very weird and wonderful. But if it's good stuff, I've just found a new casting thing, so I can cast my parts I need. Right. See, I'm really nervous about this. I've not used this stuff. I normally use like... Oh, that feels weird. It's about the same, isn't it? More or less? Yeah, that's enough. I've not used this stuff, and I've been and ahhing about trying it. It's from Hobbycraft. Right, so I need to do this, so it molds into one continuous colour. It feels like slime, like a really slimy Play-Doh. This should be enough. Should is an optimal world. Right. See, this is difficult because I have to look and see if it's completely like molded. The only downside to this, people, is I'm colorblind and I can't see shit. So I need to try and figure this out on how to set it. Is that going to be enough? So apparently it takes up to 5 minutes. So let's make sure it's all fully in. That split, that is a fucking split. Oh wow, that molded really fucking well though. I need a tiny bit more. But I think we're on to a winner here, people. I don't have much working time with this stuff though, that's the only downside. But if this stuff works, oh boy will we have some fun with casting stuff. I've got so much I need to cast. I think I need to cast a few extra dwarfs as it is. So this will come into like severe handiness. Oh wow, I can already feel it like slowly setting. It's not as smooth as before. You do have to make sure like you get the correct amount so it properly sets, because this is getting incredibly harder to sort of mix. It works. That down. Melt that in. Right, so note to self, make sure you do it within that fucking time frame and get the right amount out, because I think I just wasted some. It's not ideal. One done. Hey Wacko. We're testing out a new casting product that I just bought today. But if this works, it means my Dwarven project and technically the Space Marine project, a few of my projects just got even bigger. Very much bigger. Also means these townsfolk models have just got interesting. So it means I can... I would have had a brand new layout. It started it, and it went well, and then all of a sudden just crashed. I don't think this is going to work. Yeah, that's not going to work. It's not doing the sides or anything. So is there a way to... I think once you... It's saying you can, like, reuse it. Remold up to 50 times. So how do you demold this stuff? Thanks for the like there. Really. Right, I'm going to put that bit to one side. Cleaner, soap with water, keep out dry. Yeah. I fucked up. I, like, royally fucked up with that. Yeah, no, the mold, I mixed too little up on the first one I done, and it's basically caused a problem. So I kind of just fucked the first bit. Like, I've not used this stuff before. Lucky enough, it didn't cost me much. So this is sort of like, I don't mind. One of the things for me is I don't mind when shit goes wrong. In some sense, because one, this is my first time, and if I make the mistakes, then you guys don't make mistakes. So the more mistakes I made and the more things I learn, the better it is for everyone else who, when I start doing reviews and stuff, and then it means you guys don't make the same mistakes I did. Like, I've got literally 5 minutes to work with it, and it already started going, like, really fucking solid whilst I was mixing it, because I didn't mix up enough. So I'm only going to need it for, like, one part at the minute. So it's not too much of an issue, but at the same time it is an issue. It doesn't help that I'm colorblind, so I can never really tell if it's completely mixed or not. I mixed some, and I didn't mix enough. So when I mixed it, I didn't mix enough, and it would have split, and the mold would have fucked up. So I was like, ah, crap. And now I've mixed way too much looks things. But it's not an issue if I've got any parts that I can sort of... That'd be interesting if I do a body. Let's see how it works with this. But yeah, if I make mistakes and you guys don't make mistakes, if I do a video out for this, and I probably will, to be perfectly honest with people. We're going to see how this works with various different kits. Yeah, it works. Just you put that in, it works quite well. So I'm gonna leave that to set now. And I got to go on the Discord and load my thing up. Be warm in here again. I've not used the stuff before, so if I fuck up, then saves you guys fucking up when I see it. Don't get me wrong, it's good stuff, but we will find out well and truly enough. I've got my green stuff when I'm made from a blue stuff when we're going to test them. So that's the blue stuff one. We're going to do a comparison between them. Like, that's solid now, more or less. Control. Around and turn. Just the wonder. Right this way. Anymore. This way. Oh wow. Righteous way. Hoping this stuff works. Like it, that's pretty good. I'm pretty sure this is like almost set already. Anyway, it's a different type of mold I'm used to as well. This is like a silicone rubber mold. I'm used to well, I'm used to silicone, but the type of silicone mold I'm used to is slightly different to this. getting any excess off. Should be good soon to remove that from the mold. Gonna do it. What's this B? Need fun, underneath, fun, go it down into it. Be free, yep. I don't mind starting it. To be honest, I was going to say, why don't you start? We start it now. You just start building your box. And I will build mine over like the weekend or something and do like a TikTok to do it. You can. It's going to take you longer to build yours than it will me. So why don't you just start yours? We start today. It's just you start building yours. I will finish building all this, and then I'll just grab the box from the shed. Thanks, Angel, for the likes. Really appreciated. I don't mind you starting yours now. Then I'll just start mine on a weekend. Then I'll just grab the box out from the shed. Like, if you want to, we can do that, and I will just do a video to sort of announce it head to head. Don't be falling, bitch. I don't mind doing that sort of stuff, babe. That's still... Yeah. Sounds good to me. I'm going to try and complete mine. You know me. Oh, what are we doing about that other one I said to you that I can get hold of? Are we sorting that, or are we leaving it? Because I kind of need to know. I can get it. Let me have a look. Let's see what I can get it. I can't check on my phone. Go on Hobbycraft, and then if you check it, the price on yours, it's -5. But I don't think I have enough for another. Yeah, it'd be 5. Look on there and then do -5, and then that's how much. I don't mind getting it. Oh, that was B. Okay, so I need D's off. I don't know what K was. I'm pretty sure K might have been that one. Yeah. Okay, right. I'll sort it after stream then. But I can't do it yet. And I'm the one with the vouchers and everything. No, you've been nice to me now? Yeah, it's nice to me. So many D&D models. Yeah, if you start your orcs today, then I'll just start mine over the weekend or something. And you technically already have built a model from the box already. So, if you ordered your webcam yet? Well, you were like, oh yeah, it's not in the cart. I was like, yeah, it's in your cart. It's been a week. It's been a week since it's been in your cart, dear. Oh, in the cart. I'll get your box quickly. Yeah, I'll let you build the one that I got, and then you can just build. You've already built a model from it as well. Masons, your side of the desk. Follow me. Oh, no. Yeah, the box is on there. So if you start yours tonight, and then I'll just start mine on a weekend or something. Be your first fully painted army as well, babe. Brooding? The one Sprue D&D models all down now. I'm gonna have to. I think the second one we got here, babe, the metal thing. I'm gonna turn into just a D&D box. Can't put the big things in it, but put like all the companions and all of the simple town folk and everything. I create little areas for them. The magnet at the bottom. I can put trays in there and make some custom trays. It. Don't be doing that. Ah, crap. It just rolled. Bugger. There it is. Just watched it ping the other side of the fucking room. The only thing I don't like about that stuff is it's turned my hands weird. Like, really greasy. That's the light, babe. If you go my side of the bed, babe, as well, all the other glue's there, if you want to use that one. Hey, Jimmy. And, we were going to have a whole new system, but it didn't work. So it's like, no. No, Fridays I'm working on something else. So Fridays we're working on Infinity, but I've got a bunch of D&D minis I got to build up. We've got, I think, close to maybe 100 different ones. And then obviously we have the 3-part series for this one here that we've been painting up. So we've got a 3-part painting series for that. That I've got to finish this weekend. Yep, Dungeon Lasers. All our D&D stuff is Dungeon Lasers. This is the... Let me just quickly get this on the space. So this pack is the... that we're building as the Townfolk. We've got quite a lot of them. Like, I've got the Tarrasque next to me. I've got a couple of giants up here. I've got the Xeno Dragon. We've got the companion box that's under the side. We had our Combat Patrol. Oh yeah, they're awesome. Like, have you seen the boat? So the boat they've just released on Kickstarter is now over, unfortunately. I didn't get a chance to back it. It comes in 3 parts. So you've got the bottom layer, then you've got the middle layer and the top layer. If you don't glue them all those layers together, you can actually play a full D&D game on that boat. And it comes with, there's like 4 core sets to go along with it. So you've got the boat, 4 core sets, and I think there's a bunch of extra stuff as well. I can't wait for that stuff to hit, like, the shops, because I will be buying that right up. All of that good and goody stuff. Because me being me, yeah, we are we're gonna be doing a lot of D&D soon. I'm gonna be building like a custom D&D, a custom gaming table. We're also gonna be building like a custom sort of wardrobe that has like you pull it out, it's got all the dice sets and everything in. We've got a lot of stuff we're gonna be doing, but I can't do that until the next area is sorted. We've got to pay for the concreting for that, so that's going to set us back nearly $1,000 for the concreting. But once that concreting's done, that will allow us to do... Essentially, we'll be able to do like battle reports, we'll be able to invite people down and over to come over hobby weekends and stuff like that. And we can have some like real good laughs with friends. Why? Oh, I'm doing C. So yeah, we've got a lot on the. Me and Kitty are starting our walk off as well, so that's now happening. We're starting that. She's going to start building hers tonight. I'm going to make the video tonight for it, ready to be posted. And then, yeah. So we've got like a little friendly little orc painting competition between us both. As like a little friendly sort of couples thing. Which part? What part of the little friendly competition we got going on? Or the battle reports and stuff? Yeah, so we're going to be streaming it live, but then I'm going to sort of take some of the content and we're going to use it for the YouTube, because we are getting back to it. So yeah, both. I'm working on a 3-part video at the minute. I've done parts 1 and 2 at the current minute. I just have to finish the other parts. Kitty had we had hospital today with Kitty, so we signed all the consent forms now, and now she goes in for spinal surgery in the next 2 months. So to be honest, I will probably end up painting mine when she goes in for surgery, because she's going to be in there for like a day or two, 24 to 48 hours she will be. And I'm like, yeah, oh, what's a good way to do it? Oh, I'm streaming. Oh, you know what? Let's just... That was how I was going to start my dwarfs, was on that. But I'm not quite sure what I do. But I don't really want to do it, and then it'd be unfair on her. So, yeah, they told us the full risks today. And to be honest, the risks are, they're fun. But we're staying positive, we are. We're going to sort paperwork out and have fun in games. But yeah, that day I'll be live. Essentially, I will be live when that happens the entire day. The entire time she's in hospital. I haven't cut the bottom out. The entire time she's in hospital, I will be sort of live. So it will be one of those things where it's going to be... Yeah, I will probably end up saying to people, like, as soon as we know the date, like, I might just do like a hobby hangout at one part of it. Or something, just to sort of keep me going. Because I'll be at home looking after the kids. I will be. Could be PS1. She's gonna go off and have an op, and I'm gonna sit at home. And I already know what I'm doing. Well, besides the streaming, I will be trying to first of all get this fucker on here. That's not on properly. There we go. I will be eating tons of fucking junk food. That is 100% for sure. Yeah, this is all dungeon lasers we're working on. We've got loads. I've got a Tarrasque by the side of me. Like, yeah, it's a big one. The Tarrasque is definitely something not to laugh at. It's a huge fucking model. A huge model. Oh wow, that's a gap and a half. It's to the point I actually have to physically make a custom light box for the bloody thing. Because I physically can't actually fit it in my personal one. Because it's that goddamn big. Like, it fills my cut mat. Like, just for an instant. I'll show you the dragon turtle. We got that. Got that beauty. I've obviously got the tail off. Paint all for myself. Weirdly enough, I don't actually paint and sell. It's one thing I don't do, but I might invest in it at some point. But yeah, this is the dragon turtle. Like, obviously this part would go like so, but I've got it kept off. So, just for painting purposes. But yeah, it's this is not a small kit. I just took the freaking thing off. Bugger. Fix that in a little while. But that's the dragon turtle. I've got like I've got most of the dragons you can buy. I've got all the giants now. I've got the Tarrasque, and once we're done with this, we're gonna start getting everything sorted properly. Got the companion part. We got pretty much everything, more or less. We've got enough, basically, to run a campaign very, very easily. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Dungeon Laser stuff. Like, oh my god, should I? Have you seen the Tarrasque model by Dungeon Laser at all, Jimmy? I've got it next to me. I just have to adjust my camera. We'll actually modify my camera a minute. We can do, babe, if you really want to. But you're the only one with fucking money. And I gotta pay out for shit. So, you'll understand now why I'm pulling my cameras and everything out a bit. So, bearing in mind this is sort of like, I think this is the second tallest giant you can get. Is that from Dungeon Laser? Like, this is obviously, this is the YouTube one that we're working on. All of this we've been painting on YouTube. So you've seen those. Like, here's the Tarrasque. Ooh, I'll have to have a look. So, this is the size of the Tarrasque. I've obviously painted mine red and purple. So, this is the Tarrasque they make. It's the was the largest model they made until the boat. But just to show you guys an inkling. So, let's have a look. Grab this dude. Like, so this model here is the average 20. That's their average scale for standard dudes. Like so, here is it against a Tarrasque. It's like the claw is practically half the size of this dude. Like when I say the Tarrasque is big, I don't kid. Like, for you know, let's get the turtle. I'll have to move these two parts because I accidentally. Well, obviously that was my fault. The claw. Like, even the dragon turtle. Crikey. Like, even the dragon turtle has. It's not even half the size. Even the dragon turtle was a big fucking boy. What else can we compare it to? I got a Redemptor Dreadnought. That'll do. We'll take the Ultramarine one, because why not? Here is the size of it compared to a Dreadnought. Like, the Dreadnought... Yeah. He fit. At the minute, that's... I think that's bigger than a Knight. If you were to lay it upwards, it is actually bigger than a Knight. Like, that thing's a beast, and that's going to take me a few days to paint. Like, that thing's a beast, and I cannot wait to paint that. But that's gonna probably be like a two. That's probably gonna be like a 3-part series there alone for just that part. We were building it out in the garden when we had the really good weather, and oh fuck, I'm like, damn, this is thick. I didn't realize like the legs are like 3-4 parts just for a leg. The tails too. Yeah, he has not been skipping the gym, and he's been eating his Weetabix. If I had, oh, do I have the other models close to hand? Like some of the companion models. I don't think I do. I think I know where they are though, and the only issue is getting to them. What's in that box? That is something completely different. That's Conquest. I'll have to. Yeah, we haven't posted in a while. I obviously posted an update of obviously what's been going on with my life and all the shit with Kitty. Why we haven't posted since the last post up to a few days ago was oh, it's probably Kevin. When we done a live stream at the expo, and that's where people see how I really am. I had a lot of questions during that stream. That was actually quite a funny one. Had a lot of good friends come by as well who support me. Oh. Because, yeah, unfortunately, the recent government bollocks does affect me in multiple different ways. Still haven't contacted Mantic Games because I haven't been fucking bothered, to be fair. Well, so I haven't been bothered, I've just had too much going on and I haven't been able to contact them. That's right, Jimmy, have a good one. It is really fucking hot up here. We ain't got a fan up here at all. Might have to pinch the kids' fan. Listen to my melody, all about to bend. Though the power of the body down in just a day. In every bold place. Never win down, never fall apart. That has a hand on it, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab the fan in the kids' room. He doesn't need it, no. Hey, babe. Yeah, well. He's got a great sort of wires. The fan. Oh, you're fucking. I've just been fucking violated again. I've now got a fucking hateful speech, and that was when I left the room. This means it's going to be muted streams from now on.
I don't get it.
I've got to wait half an hour to have my fucking thing done.
Got to be really careful what we're saying, I think.
We are. I wasn't even in the room when they reported it.
So how is she getting away with all that? What she does on TikTok?
I don't fucking know. But let's just.
I've got the clue.
It's right.
Probably found it anyway, to be honest.
That's kind of put me off fucking streaming now.
Watch TV, chill.
Probably.
It's watching me.
Yeah, I got fucking reported again. At 4:06. Yeah, so it was.
4:06. 6 minutes. 4 minutes past 6.
5:59. So literally, I got reported the moment I walked out the door.
The moment I came up.
When you said about the fat ass cat.
They seriously are not violating you.
Yeah. It looks like it.
Yeah, they can do death threats.
Yep.
For humans. No, I'm just on about a thick boy.
So now I've got to wait and see if it's.
Cat.
Just means I just do muted streams.
I just don't get it.
And now that impacts everyone, doesn't it? Because of people's fucking choices. But yeah, it was the moment I walked out the fucking door. But now it's under review. So now I have to wait, see if I get allowed again. And the thing is, once you've appealed it, you can't appeal it again.
I just don't understand it. How they get away with talking like that, and especially like Alphabet as well.
Yep, there's a lot of people doing hate speech and everything on there, yeah. I leave the fucking room to come sort out a bloody fan. Yes, it is. So now I have to wait for the appeal process. And and it's not even it's not even looked at by a proper human. So I may now have to make up a backup because of this shit.
That would make sense why Kaz has got. That would make sense why Laura has as well.
Why she keeps changing and everything. Yep. Well, it just spoils things, doesn't it? For everyone. That's the way I see it, is it just spoils it for people. It's like, yeah, cool. If I was violating, fair enough, but I'm not.
And I was talking about myself and the cat, so.
Yeah, violation on hate speech, and I'm like, fuck off. That means now, yeah, there's literally nothing I can do. It takes between 30 minutes to 4 hours. Otherwise, I've got to wait till May the 2nd. Another fucking... I don't fucking get. But it just means there's going to be...
Me heading to Scotland because I was too scared to switch lanes on the stick.
All that means is it screws over for other people, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because then it's like, oh, okay, cool, so you're restricting my access and everything. The first one I could understand why, because we were talking about the NHS. And I was talking about my experience, so some people might find... Hey, Paint Station. How you doing, buddy?
Done it already.
Mm-hmm.
Love that.
Yeah, I found one. It's the last one they got. But yeah, it's very clearly someone that's got a problem. But I'm not sure who. And you're not sure why. Hey, BBQ. How you doing?
BBQ?
Yeah, one of the guys on Twitch. Okay.
Oh, now the spells oblivion.
Yeah, I saw.
That's the death. I don't think I want me to play it again.
Why?
I think it's the death. 1000 G it.
And? Nothing stopping you doing it again. Ah, crap.
What have you done?
Just dropped a bit. It's not a big bit, you. Oh, hell no. Not a big bit. Let's see. I've lost it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's part. I've lost it. Not fucking ideal. Kinda need to find it, that's the other issue. Well, it's part of the bloody model. Right, bear with me, chat. We're gonna go to a BRB while I... Did you just hear that?
No.
We're gonna do a BRB while I try and quickly find this part, so bear with me. Okay, I'm back. Have you noticed that it was right around the time where that person was doing all the threats and everything? I started getting all these problems. If I find that it is something to do with her, I'll be fucking happy. Well, I submitted it 12 minutes ago, so this time they're taking a lot longer. And that's irritating because that's technically a second strike. If I lose this, and then it will have to be just a thing where I go, cool, if you want to hang out and see what I'm working on, come on to this platform. Kind of shit for me. It's me off streaming, to be honest. But I already had to go through a lot of this on TikTok, and not TikTok, on Twitch, to do with a load of people trying to get me banned.
Oh, really?
Yeah, basically shit went south, and it wasn't even my fault. So I started getting a lot of like hate messages and abuse and everything because of them. then when the whole mini wargaming thing happened, it then ended up getting even worse. Because then people weren't happy about the fact that I got a promotion by them. So I ended up getting more reports against me. It was like, really, guys? Yeah, we'll probably be ending stream soon because of all of this shit. I'm kind of sick and tired of streaming and then people just mass reporting me. Hell, they're not even that strict on fucking YouTube. No, if it was that much of an issue, why is YouTube allowing my content? Well, I don't get. Hell, why is Twitch allowing it? If there was anything like that, hate speech and stuff, they would be the first ones to crack down on it. They're not even, let's be real, they're not even the best platforms out there. Like, Twitch have a lot of problems. YouTube gets a lot of problems. Wow. This has actually taken a while for them to get back to my appeal. But all it means is I just keep a little notepad by the side of me. And I just write out the answers to people's.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to do that, babe.
You got choices.
It would take away the time from,
Yeah, but that won't be my fault, will it? Because then they can't say, oh, there's hate speech going on, can they? Because there is no speech. Seem to have worked. I think for Springo. Yeah, I don't know. I have in my thing, oh yeah, this is a safe space. And all it does is just make it so it's...
How's that where?
When you join, it says this is a safe space.
Oh, you changed it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably finish this one and probably stop streaming. Just chill out.
I don't get it at all.
What?
Why?
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't get it either. It's just people getting bored. And the more people that do it, the more reports that go in, the more chance of it sticking.
Mm. Still live?
Who?
No.
Yeah, he went back live.
Why did he? Oh, he's right.
Yeah, I'll just go to like a no talking stream. And then when people ask, oh, why is it a no talking stream? I'll be like, because people ruin it. I'll just put on a bit, I'll have a bit of paper to the side of me that says doing good or what I'm painting. And then leave it at that. And if someone asks, why is there no talking? I'll just have another one that says, people have spoiled it for everyone. Mass reporting for falsely reporting. I just don't get it, personally. Oh, is that another one?
It's all over my. It everywhere. Every other bloody video is them.
How you doing? Yeah, this appeal was taking a lot longer than before. What, last time I heard of him, what, 20, if that? Literally near enough straight away, wasn't it?
Mm.
You want to put the TV on? Might as well, I'll be finishing soon. That's not many. I've done 2 sprues. Okay. Find someone to raid.
Things like
Okay. So as Twitch, we're gonna go raid Moon. Then for TikTok, not TikTok. YouTube, we will be back on Monday. Same with obviously Twitch. But yeah, I'll see everyone in, and for YouTube, I will try and get that video up this weekend. Hopefully, all 3 parts, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, let's see everyone on Monday.